Formation. Formation. Cloud formation is affected by wind. Cloud formation is affected by wind. Sincere. Sincere. I offer my sincere apologies. I offer my sincere apologies. Vulnerable. Vulnerable. Children are vulnerable to diseases. Children are vulnerable to diseases. Underestimate. Underestimate. Don't underestimate her abilities. Don't underestimate her abilities. Via. Via. We traveled to Italy via France. We traveled to Italy via France. Adjust. Adjust. He had to adjust to the new environment. He had to adjust to the new environment. Officer. Officer. The officer asked for ID. The officer asked for ID. Appropriate. Appropriate. Wear appropriate clothing for the weather. Wear appropriate clothing for the weather. On the job. On the job. She received on-the-job training. She received on-the-job training. Confine. Confine. He was confined to his room with the flu. He was confined to his room with the flu. Vomit. Vomit. He feels like vomiting because he drank too much beer. He feels like vomiting because he drank too much beer. Roll. Roll. The ball rolled down the hill. The ball rolled down the hill. Strict. Strict. The school has strict rules. The school has strict rules. Foreign. Foreign. She speaks 3 foreign languages. She speaks 3 foreign languages. Concede. Concede. He conceded that he had made a mistake. He conceded that he had made a mistake. Legally. Legally. They are legally married. They are legally married. Virtual. Virtual. The class is held in a virtual environment. The class is held in a virtual environment. Gratify. Gratify. He was gratified by their praise. He was gratified by their praise. Vice. Vice. Gambling is considered a vice by many people. Gambling is considered a vice by many people. Faith. Faith. I have faith in your ability. I have faith in your ability. Allege. Allege. They allege he committed the crime. They allege he committed the crime. Antioxidant. Antioxidant. Blueberries are rich in antioxidants. Blueberries are rich in antioxidants. Celebrity. Celebrity. The celebrity was surrounded by fans. The celebrity was surrounded by fans. Unfairly. Unfairly. She was unfairly treated by her boss. She was unfairly treated by her boss. Punish. Punish. He was punished for cheating. He was punished for cheating. Accuracy. Accuracy. Accuracy is essential in science. Accuracy is essential in science. Camel. Camel. Camels can survive long without water. Camels can survive long without water. Tradition. Tradition. This festival is a local tradition. This festival is a local tradition. Clarify. Clarify. Please clarify your point. Please clarify your point. Retail. Retail. She works in retail sales. She works in retail sales. Restrict. Restrict. Access is restricted to authorized personnel only. Access is restricted to authorized personnel only. Pilot. Pilot. The pilot landed the plane safely. The pilot landed the plane safely. Urge. Urge. I urged him to apply for the job. I urged him to apply for the job. Resume. Resume. Please attach your resume to the application. Please attach your resume to the application. Liberate. Liberate. The army liberated the town. The army liberated the town. Fabric. Fabric. This fabric is soft and durable. This fabric is soft and durable. Spontaneous. Spontaneous. Her laughter was spontaneous. Her laughter was spontaneous. Depression. Depression. He suffers from severe depression. He suffers from severe depression. Sweep. Sweep. She swept the floor. She swept the floor. Ecosystem. Ecosystem. The forest is an important part of the ecosystem. The forest is an important part of the ecosystem. Strain. Strain. He suffered a muscle strain. He suffered a muscle strain. Ritual. Ritual. The ritual is performed every year. The ritual is performed every year. Blend. Blend. She blended fruit to make a smoothie. She blended fruit to make a smoothie. Static. Static. The image on the screen remains static. The image on the screen remains static. Phrase. Phrase. That's a common English phrase. That's a common English phrase. Fountain. Fountain. Children played around the water fountain in the park. Children played around the water fountain in the park. Counterpart. Counterpart. He met with his Japanese counterpart. He met with his Japanese counterpart. Superior. Superior. Her performance was superior to everyone else's. Her performance was superior to everyone else's. Install. Install. We installed a new security system. We installed a new security system. Dispute. Dispute. They had a dispute over money. They had a dispute over money. Circuit. Circuit. The electric circuit was damaged. The electric circuit was damaged. Incentive. Incentive. The company offers incentives for hard work. The company offers incentives for hard work. Combine. Combine. Let's combine our efforts. Let's combine our efforts. Eject. Eject. He was ejected from the game. He was ejected from the game. Painful. Painful. It was a painful experience. It was a painful experience. Migrate. Migrate. Birds migrate south in winter. Birds migrate south in winter. Realistic. Realistic. We need a realistic plan. We need a realistic plan. Arrangement. Arrangement. We made arrangements for the trip. We made arrangements for the trip. Confess. Confess. She confessed to the crime. She confessed to the crime. Accordingly. Accordingly. The schedule changed, so we adjusted accordingly. The schedule changed, so we adjusted accordingly. Developer. Developer. The developer built a new apartment complex. The developer built a new apartment complex. Immeasurable. Immeasurable. Her love for her child is immeasurable. Her love for her child is immeasurable. Sympathy. Sympathy. I have sympathy for the victims. I have sympathy for the victims. Internet. Internet. I found the information on the internet. I found the information on the internet. Persuade. Persuade. She persuaded him to join the team. She persuaded him to join the team. Peaceful. Peaceful. It was a peaceful afternoon. It was a peaceful afternoon. Lifespan. Lifespan. The average human lifespan is increasing. The average human lifespan is increasing. Embarrass. Embarrass. His comment embarrassed her. His comment embarrassed her. Withhold. Withhold. He withheld information from the police. He withheld information from the police. Supreme. Supreme. The Supreme Court made a decision. The Supreme Court made a decision. Drastic. Drastic. We need drastic measures. We need drastic measures. Smooth. Smooth. The surface is smooth. The surface is smooth. Strive. Strive. She strives for excellence in everything she does. She strives for excellence in everything she does. Characteristic. Characteristic. Kindness is a good characteristic. Kindness is a good characteristic. Agenda. Agenda. What's on the agenda today? What's on the agenda today? Virtue. Virtue. Honesty is a virtue. Honesty is a virtue. Handle. Handle. He handled the situation well. He handled the situation well. Relief. Relief. It was a relief to hear that. It was a relief to hear that. Leftover. Leftover. We ate the leftovers for lunch. We ate the leftovers for lunch. Crash. Crash. The car crashed into a tree. The car crashed into a tree. Browse. Browse. Feel free to browse our collection. Feel free to browse our collection. Proficient. Proficient. She is proficient in French. She is proficient in French. In fact. In fact. The virus infected thousands of people. The virus infected thousands of people. Gracious. Gracious. She gave a gracious speech at the ceremony. She gave a gracious speech at the ceremony. Subject. Subject. History is my favorite subject. History is my favorite subject. Overtake. Overtake. She overtook the car ahead. She overtook the car ahead. Steam. Steam. Steam rose from the pot. Steam rose from the pot. Fellow. Fellow. He is my research fellow. He is my research fellow. Temper. Temper. He has a short temper. He has a short temper. Unaware. Unaware. He was unaware of the danger. He was unaware of the danger. Certainty. Certainty. There is no certainty in life. There is no certainty in life. Organize. Organize. He organized a charity event. He organized a charity event. Geological. Geological. They studied the area's geological features. They studied the area's geological features. Statue. Statue. The statue is made of bronze. The statue is made of bronze. Obligation. Obligation. He has a legal obligation to pay. He has a legal obligation to pay. Depart. Depart. The train departs at 6 p.m. The train departs at 6 p.m. Corrupt. Corrupt. The official was involved in a corrupt scheme. The official was involved in a corrupt scheme. Portrait. Portrait. The artist painted a portrait of the king. The artist painted a portrait of the king. Aesthetic. Aesthetic. The building has great aesthetic value. The building has great aesthetic value. Waterfall. Waterfall. We hiked to a beautiful waterfall in the forest. We hiked to a beautiful waterfall in the forest.